Salutations and greetings to everyone today. Kairos TCG, and welcome to episode 2 of Pokemon Card of the Week. Now, everyone that collects or plays the TCG competitively has a personal favorite Pokemon. Some people like Pikachu, myself included. Some people like Charizard, some people like Blastoise, some people like Dragonite, or some people like Lugia, to name a few. But me personally, I love this particular little guy. He's cute, he's pink, sometimes blue when shiny, and can be a bit of a curious Pokemon and a bit of a little bit of a troublemaker when left unchecked. Ladies and gentlemen, collectors and competitors alike, I would like to present to you one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. It is the Celebrations, it is Mew, and my personal favorite art is the Celebrations Mew with the Mysterious Tail ability, and so why do I love this particular art? First, before we go into its ability and its attack, which is Psy Shot, let's look at the art. I apologize for my camera. Look at that. He looks so happy. Looks like he blew something up and is he's a little he's happy that he oh boy. Well, I did say that Mew is kind of a mischievous Pokemon. Kind of gets itself into trouble. It is curious, but curiosity killed the cat, I guess. Anyway, let's talk about the Mysterious Tail ability. It says that once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may look at the top 6 cards of your deck, reveal an item card you find there, and put it into your hand. Shuffle the other cards into the deck. This card, and this is a E card. I'm assuming that this card cannot be used in the current rotation right now, since a lot of cards are going to be out of rotation. But I'm pretty sure, if I'm incorrect, somebody in the comments below, correct me if I'm wrong, and I will take that criticism with not a grain of salt, but as a means to grow as a content creator. So the size shot does, as you can see here, the size shot does 30 damage. But the reason why I chose this Mew for episode 2 is because, well, when I started playing this game for the TCG, for those of you who didn't know, my first deck I played in the Pokemon TCG was Gardevoir. And this particular Mew was in the deck. A good friend of mine named Rob was helping me with the deck, and he recommended that the Mew was in there. And that's when I saw the art, this particular art, it kind of sparked something. It kind of brought a fascination of the Pokemon towards me. And then ever since then, every chance I get, whenever I go to, next level to play or trade with other people, I always ask them, hey, do you have the Mew from Celebrations? The cute little kitty that looks like he's about to blow the cute little kitty that blew something up and looks happy that he did it. Yeah, that cute little bugger, that little guy. You have him? Oh, you do? Oh, you do? Oh, wonderful. That's great. And right now, if I were, I would show, but I literally have, outside of this one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 of these little guys. So I have 11 of these guys. I have 11 of these guys. And to prove that I'm telling the truth, let us yep, outside of that one Mew on the other side, count them. Come on, let's play a little Sesame Street, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus the one I showed you already. That is 11 Mews from Celebrations. You know, I was originally going to make it 2 pages. Maybe I will. But, well, actually, all these Mews that you see here have been traded by multiple players that I know personally. And I think this is one of my personal favorite arts for Mew in terms of the common non-ultra, the non-alt art, ultra rare, my favorite card for the holos. There are other arts for Mew that I like, but this one, it has a special place in my heart. It means a lot. So, with that being said, the Mew will always have something. This particular Mew, uh, like I said, I doubt that the Mew, this Mew will be playable. Well, I don't know if it's playable now in the current rotation. I'm pretty sure if it's not, then it will be able to be played and expanded. I can see this being used in Zard. You can search for Arvin if you draw. Well, item. Sorry, uh, get like a super rod or rare candy if you draw it and put it into hand. Then, well, this could work for Charizard because super rod. You can search for that if you pull it in terms of drawing 6 cards, and then you can use the super rod to get the energy or whatever card you have in your discard pile. There's other decks that can work with this, but as I said before, Gardevoir was the first deck that I played, and this Mew was just there. And this card will forever have a place in my heart. So, that's, this is the Mew from Celebrations. Also, before I end the video, I have a little fun fact for you. So, most of you, I'm pretty sure a lot of you are familiar with this Mew from Wizards of the Coast, Bromo. Did you know that the Japanese version was originally part of Japanese Fossil, but it was removed when it came over to the United States, when it came over to the West? So, this technically means that Mew was one of the many cards that from a set in Japan, even though, we kind of get the same sets, it's just that the sets are named different things. Not all the time, but usually, as of recently, the different names from Japan and English are different. They're different. So this could have been in the original set, whereas in the English, when we got it, it was a promo, and that is not the only Mew. I know it's a little off tangent, but there is one other Mew that also followed this rule. This is the Mew EX from the 151 ETB. This is the promo that you get from the Ultra Premium collection. You can only get this in that collection. In Japanese, this is actually one of the many hardest cards to pull. It is actually part of the set. So Mew is one of the, like I said before, Mew is one of those Pokemon among many that has a card that has been taken out of the main set and is treated as a promo or otherwise, which is kind of sad because look at the art. It's really cute. Like I said, well, I did say this multiple times. Mew is one of my favorite Pokemon, and it's adorable. So, that is the end of my TED Talk for Mew, and that is the end of the second episode for Mew from Celebrations. And I did share a little bit of information. If you like what you saw here, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, to those people that, collect Pokemon cards and you want to get into the card game, but you don't have an idea of how to go about doing that. Well, luckily for you, I have an answer to that question, to that problem. It is called Limitless. Limitless TCG is a website that shows most of the top placements. So placements in the trading card game for Pokemon. So basically, take your favorite card, let's say Charizard or Mew, for instance, or Roaring Moon if it is your favorite Pokemon. There are people who have deck profiles for that. So you just go onto the website. I will be putting the link to the description below. You basically you place your favorite Pokemon, and there are players who have deck lists for it. You look at the different deck lists and you can test it out online. And that's another good thing. When you play on the Pokemon TCG online, you can test the deck online to see how the deck runs. So it's a win-win situation. Once again, I will be putting the link to the website in the description below, and I hope that for those of you who are going to be new to the card game, I hope you have fun with it. Thank you guys for watching. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. I apologize for this video being very long. And right now it's almost 11:43. I should have done this earlier, but hopefully in the future I will try to do this earlier and have a little bit more clarity. Also, I apologize for the camera's resolution. I do apologize for that. I will improve on the angles of the video. So again, I will see you next week, earlier this Sunday. Not sure what the next Pokemon will be, but just stay tuned. Okay? See you later. Bye.